Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Taiko World Cup 2018. My name is Happy Stick, and I will be joined by none other than Juan himself. How you doing, Mr. Juan?
Hello, that's pretty exciting intro, I will say.
I try my
this
best.
Match, I expect none less.
Gotta soften up the vocal cords, you know. Gotta get started solidly. We're gonna be going. Oh no! We're going for another countdown. I'm losing my marbles. I'm not used to actually speaking. There we go. Just kidding.
Speaking
Bamboozle.
and doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Usually I'm just sitting here changing scenes and stuff, but gotta use the actual voice machine. It's gonna be Japanada versus the United States of Taiwan, also known as Canada and the United States. They have fought a long journey to get here. Sorry, what?
Yep. The North American battle here, eh?
Oh yeah, it is. We're gonna determine who's gonna be fighting against Taiwan coming next weekend.
I'm honestly very excited. I'm not so sure if these two teams can take down Taiwan. Like, geez, they took 3 points out of Japan, but this match
they certainly
just
did
gonna be very
amazingly earlier. And last week, what was the actual result of Taiwan versus? Let's see.
US?
Yeah, it was 6-3. So
well,
sorry, go ahead.
It was an interesting match over there, not gonna lie, but I think the semifinals was like the stronger stage for the United States. It was a place where Nidoking was being very consistent, and
Right.
Darging was supporting with pretty good plays on the free mod. Now the stuff is getting a bit too hard, I think, even for the US. But Taiwan managed to keep up with that. Stu has just been a machine throughout
That
this
is
whole
very
tournament.
true. Yeah. The United States certainly didn't do as well this weekend as they appeared to do last week. What do you think are some notable players on each of these teams to look out for?
Honestly, you kind of have to look out for anyone here. Of course, Nidoking and Darging are like the stars of the United States. But on Canada, like we already seen, Janitor has been playing amazingly well versus
Janitor
South
did
Korea.
so well earlier.
And of course, with the support from Carter, Fudgy Bladyushko, like even Juno joining for some picks, like on Hard Rock, I think it was on Figafully. Like United States will also use their backups, like Drago, he will appear eventually. Tam and Loopy are also very notable players. It's just a very versatile team for both sides, and every single player needs to perform on top if they want to win this. I don't think we will see much of a carry scenario. If anything, I'll say Nidoking will play every single map. But other than that, I expect swaps on pretty much every lineup on any map.
Yeah, earlier today we mostly on the US side pretty sure we mostly saw Nidoking and Dargin. On the left side, I do hope that Vladdy kind of improved his personal relationship with the note lock. It started out as a meme, but it happened, I think, a couple times.
Yep, you will be right. Note lock's the most dangerous opponent on a match like this on Taiko. And we see that Canada has their issues with that. With the United States, I don't think we saw that much of a note lock scenario in general. Just because they are a bit better holding up with speed, I will say, with longer streams. But you never know. In a match like this, the nerves are gonna kick in very, very fast as well. And
yeah, it definitely seemed like there were a lot of misses on any team that played this weekend, where they tended to miss on a lot of slower parts as well. Really just those tournament nerves kicking in quite hard.
It's hard. Like, in general, the easier parts as well, they can be like a double-edged sword to some players as well, because you're like keeping the 1-4 tempo on a stream, right? And then you have a break of like a couple measures where they are like 1-2s or 1-1s, and you lose that momentum on the stream, and then you got to get back into it. That kind of transitioning is also hard when you're holding nerves, because you're like, oh man, I just have seen that, but now I have to get back into it.
Exactly, that is the worst feeling when you have this super hard part and you nail it, and then this sense of relief comes over you, and then that sense of relief causes you to kind of lose your focus and break. It is one of the most soul-crushing feelings. Oh, we're getting another another beauty of a warm-up.
Well, I mean, I believe they picked the same map against, or was it the same artist just against?
It was just the same artist. It was the last one was about flexing. You know, got to mix it up a little bit with the topic there.
You know how it be?
Yeah, always know how it be. All right, so I want to take.
I don't get this off.
No, I want to take a quick look at our map. Well, the only two maps, if I'm not mistaken, that we have not seen yet are going to be the Fremont's Chronostasis and Passage B. Other ones have been played. Bands tended to be in the mod brackets. We saw Hidden Band, Rock Band, and DT Band.
We actually saw We Love Llama Band once, I feel. There was some Canada versus South Korea. South Korea ended up being the team banning it. So we've seen bands pretty much everywhere but no mod.
Yeah, which does make sense when you're starting to get to those matches where you're a little bit more closely matched. You really just want to ban the opponent's weaknesses rather than your own.
Actually, you will ban your opponent's strengths, not their weakness.
I said that the wrong way around, and I was hoping you did not notice, but I got called out.
Oops.
So, you know.
But hey, I mean, we're definitely getting into a point where players are just struggling, even on the higher level. Like, we're actually seeing Japanese players struggling with the pool.
Yeah, that match was... Did you actually watch the match in its entirety?
I actually couldn't.
It was insane.
I couldn't, I was traveling.
Well, it ended up 7-3, but halfway in, we were actually 3-3. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I was checking the MP all the time, and they were like 10 points, 10,000 points of difference.
10 points a game. Yeah, I think there were 2 maps that had 2,000 points difference. It was crazy.
Yep. That was just hilarious. Like, there were like 2 points that had 1-1. They were like 2,000, and there were like a couple with 20, a couple with 90, and then just Japan steamrolling some of the picks, which is to be expected at one point or another. You're gonna see they definitely showed that they are up there with Japan in a couple picks at least, and I feel that with one more week of training, Taiwan
they're gonna go up in the mountains, low
well.
oxygen atmosphere, you know, hitting some drums. Hopefully next week they'll come out on top. Honestly, in addition to Taiwan doing so well, if you're up against a giant like Japan, the nerves of doing so well against a team like that must be out of this world. Just the chance that you can write history in a game mode that you just love has to be an insane pressure to perform under.
Well, I want to see it in a different way though. Like I had the unlucky seat. They did not luck. Let's just call it that way, of facing Korea on group stage back on the Mania World Cup, and I was actually feeling very confident. It was not the nerves, because I knew I had nothing to lose really, right? Everyone will expect Korea to win.
That's where we differ. I would be so nervous.
And we actually performed quite well. We didn't manage to win the match, but we were like 10,000 points away in pretty much every single map. So it's just a matter. Like, I feel that if we will win a map against them, then I will be feeling very nervous. Like, the moment you start to show off that you can actually pull out a fight, that's the point.
That's what Taiwan was doing earlier. It was crazy.
Yep. Like, I can see them coming into the match and being like, well, we're playing Japan, so I mean, they are like the monsters they are. We're gonna try our best, and then we win a map. And they're like, okay, we might actually have a chance. Oh no, I'm panicking now.
Yeah,
and that's basically what I
think that was definitely what we did see with a couple players, but still, Taiwan could just say that they did an amazing job.
Definitely. And again, like, we have to see this match. I feel that this US versus Canada match will be key, not only to see the strengths of these teams once again. They already showed up against Korea and Indonesia, but I feel these two teams are like the most evenly matched on the whole tournament.
Right.
And this nerve situation is probably gonna come up on this match in particular. And I think the team who can hold their nerves the better will be the winner of this, and that will be very important against Taiwan as well.
Yeah, because for context, it's definitely a match for well, it's gonna feel like a match for third, and third in a Taiko World Cup can be seen as the equivalent of winning when you're up against Japan and Taiwan. Really, this match is just gonna be who gets the ticket as the Western Front to battle Taiwan and Japan. Does look like we're getting into our first warm-up. Oh, now we have a non-cartoon version. We're upping the graphics.
Are we actually? Oh boy. I wonder if Canada has like a gimmicky warm-up choice to feature on this match. I know they tried before, though it didn't really work all that well because Corby 2 is a bit of a pain to deal with when it comes to gimmicks. But if they can pull off something great, it will be very fun to watch. I don't think we can say anything about this match based on this warm-up, really. Like,
no.
It's just a meme.
Also depends on how both of these teams, because both of them already played earlier. How long ago?
Well, yesterday.
Still a while ago at this point.
teams.
Yeah, but how well they recovered.
I mean, Canada had like an hour and a half more of time to
That's gonna do
refresh
it. That 1.5 hours.
guess.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah, but they also had to play one more map, you know, so there's like an equal balance there.
That was all part of the scheduling plan. Totally. Yep. Well, both
100%.
these both these teams are playing at pretty good times. Afternoon on a Sunday.
I feel the only one that might be in a bit of a struggle might be Nido King. I don't know though, because as far as I know, the people in the United States have.
He doesn't look like he's struggling. 99.35, holding an FC. I'm pretty sure. Haha. Sorry, I put some chrysanthemum flakes on my cornflakes this morning. I apologize.
Wow.
Yeah. Might have been past the expiry date. I'm not sure.
I mean, let's just say it now. If we curse on the warm-ups, then it's not a crime, right? Like we're fine.
Right. Yeah, the FBI won't show up at your door. They'll just tap your phones.
Yep.
Not as severe.
Just like a yellow card, not straight red.
You just get a little yellow card through the mail slot. Signed FBI. Watch your step. Doing. Oh, never mind. I was finishing my thought, then going into Tem, and then Tem was already.
Let me try now.
Right
Like, let's go.
lines.
Okay, now this is the slow section. I don't think Vlad is gonna miss on this. Like, there's no way.
Note locks would be
I
very
wanted to try.
unfortunate, but who would note lock in a mode like Taiko? Certainly not Vladdy.
I mean, not on this kind of patterns, right? He's just.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
that would never happen.
We're totally not casting
I mean-
a spell against you, Vlad.
Honestly, when you're being stared at by a guy with purple and pink hair, wearing a gold jacket, I mean, I'd feel a little nervous, honestly.
I mean, I'd probably say that those players play with background dim like 100%, but
No,
maybe.
but it's there. It's there. Just because you turn the lights up doesn't mean it's gone. I used to think that until like a year ago. Turns out it's not true. I had no idea.
So you say whenever you close your eyes, the word doesn't stop existing? That's what you're saying?
No, I know, right?
What? Oh my god. I demand a scientific explanation to that fact.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten time for the scientific part. I'm still working through all the traumatic things that would entail if that is actually true. You know, if you do something embarrassing walk out the door without your clothes on, and you're like, oh, I'll just close my eyes, it's fine. Saved.
If I can say it, if I can see it, I mean, then it's not illegal.
But turns out that that is not the case.
Damn. Whoa, what is this warm-up? We went from like weird into weirder, I guess. Wow,
Very
powerful
day. Is this the same artist as I and Friends?
Oh, that would be Love Live though, so I don't think so.
Print temps. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, same.
Solid argument.
Let me
It
check
is.
if I can see.
I never know if I should call them artists or group Vocaloid.
Okay, yes, it's actually AM Friends. AM Friends. You are correct.
Oh, baby! Oh, wait, no, that's not something to be proud of. Never mind, I'm deeply
You're
ashamed.
actually...
I am deeply ashamed. I'm not a weeb, I swear.
That's what you think. But the moment you install this game, that chance gets just lower. It's probably... You're already infected. Anyways.
Also, the anime girls in the background certainly don't qualify anyone here as being a weeb. There's only 7? Really, the weebiness starts at 8 and up? Wait, shit, there is a... Oh,
there are 8.
Bad word, bad word. There is 8! There's in the background! Oh no! I didn't notice.
Well, technically, like, there are PP twice, or 4 times. Like,
there's so many!
It counts like 1. Yeah.
I keep finding more.
I actually really like the one where the janitor is playing. Like, that Maria looks cool. Oh no, the background.
Oh no, 3 more
girls.
12.
There are 12. And
I'm glad I didn't say that wrong. 3 times 4. I'm glad I managed.
Is Pippi Dunk considered an actual anime girl? Oh no, the no-look shenanigans is about to happen on this map. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, Drago is definitely no-looking there. Look at that.
Yeah, reason it's the Juan and I duo today is because we had a bunch of people lined up to commentate, but after the previous matches, they all ended up either incapacitated or in the hospital, or they just ran out to the airport and we haven't heard of them since. We're not sure. It was a bit of a situation behind the scenes in that regard.
Well, 2 of them are playing, I guess.
That too, yes.
They're actually playing right now on screen, you can see. This is looking like a fun lineup though, I'm not gonna lie. We might not be the most well-versed knowledge-wise, but I hope you enjoy it regardless. We still have Mango backing up on text, I guess. We're actually not seeing Nidoking on this one, but I didn't notice. It's Drago and Tem. I have this weird feeling where I feel like Hapstick is talking, but he forgets. Okay, no, he's not. No, I cannot do
tell us about the
ASMR.
weird feeling, huh? Where is it?
No.
No, actually what happened is my headset and everything fell off of my head.
Oh. Yeah, it happens to everyone.
That's why
At one point
that's why I had a moment of quiet. Oh no. It seems
Rip.
like the wool has been pulled over Carter and Drago's eyes. They have gone and being part of the stars.
That's gonna be it for the warm-up though. We now gotta keep just a little bit more serious? Question mark?
About 12 more serious.
Yes.
A little bit, not
accurate
too much.
measure.
About 12.
But here we go. The bans, brawls, everything will start happening now. You can check the map pool already. We will see what are the bans for this.
Do you have any mock predictions?
I want to say Canada might end up banning. Like, it really depends because I couldn't see the match between Indo and United States, so I'm not exactly sure how they played on the maps. But I feel like Canada probably already made such investigations, so they're probably gonna base their bans on that.
73. Oh, whoa! Annihilated.
Wow.
Well, that's unfortunate. You're like in a
wouldn't be
tourney, you
surprised.
roll a 73. You're like, yeah, that's pretty solid. I can sleep sound, and they just get blown out the water. That 96 just screamed at the Canadian team.
Dude, imagine you get a 99 and like, yes, you're gonna win 100. And then you just like threw your keyboard out of the window, you quit the game, and then you go sleep because your luck is not on your side and you're gonna lose the match. Here we are now. The ban is about to
an
take place
actual
here.
nomad ban out of Canada.
I'm not surprised though. Do you remember the performance against South Korea? The no locks on Canada on that map were just huge. And I think United States is gonna take favor of that. Figuratively as well, being the ban for the US after the performance from Juno on it makes a lot of sense in my head. That's the bans there. Not sure what United States is gonna first pick here. Wouldn't be surprised if they try something maybe chaos type, considering the Canada banned it against South Korea, although I feel it was mostly a target to Korea more than a target to their weakness.
Again, I can't stress how important this match is to these two teams. They fought a long battle to get here, and it's really a toss-up. Both of these teams know that they really can't let their guard down, and that this really might just be, objectively speaking, looking at the past years in Japan and Taiwan, this might objectively be just the most important match of the entire tourney, not just for these two teams.
Well, in general, the match that happens before the grand finals, let's say, like this losers finals 2, like it is called there, that's usually the most exciting or the most important match of the whole Taiko World Cup. It usually happens there. For some reason, it could happen before, like on the losers finals first round. But in general, the 4th to 3rd place is the most exciting one. Last year was Hong Kong versus Canada, and it was actually a tiebreaker. Or actually, no, it was 6-4. It was not a tiebreaker. Yeah, Mango's right. That was a huge match too. And this one, I expect no less than 4 points for each team at least.
I expect at least 7 points for both teams.
Hey, how does that work?
You'll see. We're gonna start out with the hardest map in this particular rhythmic video game. Scarlet Rose, Scary Rose. Very spook map.
Scarlet Rose, I guess.
Many a spooky skeleton I'll be coming out the closet.
Totally.
Ooh, US is going to be starting with their star lineup. Then again, so is Canada. Janitor earlier did so well on so many maps. And
I don't remember them performing especially well on Scarlet Rose in particular. If I recall correctly, South Korea won on the Scarlet Rose pick. It was actually their own pick. So United States like targeting the maps where Canada lost probably is what they're gonna try at early game.
Yeah, let's hope that both of these teams did their research. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't have. And that's the moment that both teams sit around with their respective teams, look at each other's weak points, and realize that they are the exact same, and that really they should just merge their teams, become United Canada, and face Taiwan as one team.
It really will come down here though to Nido's performance. The Argent didn't do as well last time, but Nido with the 925, it's better than both of the Canadians. But last time we had Fudgy King playing as well on this map. So if we see, yeah, actually we're gonna see Fudgy and Vlad Yushko. Bit of a surprise to replace Carter Freak, considering he had the best score on the previous match, but we'll see if it works out here.
Maybe Vladdy got a good contact with a locksmith on speed dial. Get those note locks figured out. Maybe he's feeling a little bit more confident.
Hopefully, I mean, I think he's gonna be the play for watch here, though. Like, I think Vlad is gonna be the key member here. I think Fudgy King will match Dargin for the most part. It will come down to Vladdy trying to outplay Nidoking. If Nidoking though performs as well as last time, I don't see Canada taking this one.
Who was it? Was it Uone in the last match that got 100 while hitting all of the finishers? That was ridiculous.
That was
Vladdy is in his spot. Oh god.
Nice.
Press
I love this client.
Deafen all the players so that no one hears what's going on.
Oh, we have a tie.
Well, I mean, last time we commentated together in the group stage, we ended up seeing a 4-way
We actually had a tie.
Yeah, we actually did have a tie, 4-way SS.
Oh, Vlad, no. Don't start like that with the notes already, no lock.
Vladdy actually had the keys in his hand, but they turned into a bowl of spaghetti and just dropped it everywhere. Unfortunate start.
Yeah, definitely not the start that we're looking for here. Although this is the US pick, so it isn't as big of a deal if Canada cannot take this one. But again, if they're starting off with a left foot is never really a good thing. I think they can still recover though, but it will take Nidoking a bit of a tank here. He's still holding the SS.
Yeah, it would be a real shame if Nido or Dargin would just note lock. Yeah,
Oh, come on.
Imagine
he actually
that happening,
there.
Right? Yeah, that would be terrible.
Actually note lock there.
I would feel really bad if Dargin actually underwent the same fate.
I don't think that's happening though. The accuracy disadvantage here is just way too big. Vlad with a 92. Fudgy King now losing the full combo, as well as a bit of a combo drop there by Nidoking. This time Dargin, okay, it's not carrying anymore. There's the miss. The scores are still a bit too... It's a bit too much in favor of the US at this point, I feel. If they just keep the way they're performing, they should take this. You can see Vlad is on that B rank. That's killing it, really. The accuracy in favor of the US.
Fudgy with a 99.3, actually holding by far the best accuracy in the entire room. Vladdy is currently fighting a mental battle between the will to meme his note lock status versus actually performing.
Oh, Vlad. Oh, Vlad. Oh, Dargin now. Oh, Dargin actually with a huge knuckle there. He got like 10 misses there. Everyone dropped though on that section, so score lead is not going to change all that much. Still 100,000. With only a quarter of the song remaining, it will require a big drop from the US to actually give the lead back to Canada. And there's another issue there by Vlad.
Yeah, this just seems... Again, this is not that big of a deal. I just hope that Canada recovers mentally, especially Vlad, from this. Because this is the United States pick, so their win is to be expected.
Yeah, but Vlad is having way too many issues. He's dropping almost below the 90% now. And that's just not recoverable. 200,000 in favor of the US already, and they are looking pretty good on this one.
Those eyes just staring into your soul. I'm note locking, and I'm not even playing. That's gonna go to the US. Very decisively.
Look at the miscount. Oof, that miscount from Vlad is just huge.
I'm just imagining
he got more
Uone.
misses than 100s. Actually, every player got more misses than 100s other than Fudgy King.
Uone just...
That's interesting.
Sleeping right now. His dream is his... Or, well, his nightmare is his 100 play on this earlier. In comparison to these guys.
Yep. That was a bit of a big win there for the US. They definitely showing that when it comes to streams in general and just faster picks, they are probably going to have the advantage. In fact, I will say US is probably stronger than Canada in pretty much every map they lost against South Korea already. They're going to abuse that fact. But now Canada is trying with gimmicks once more, R176, and they did very well against Korea. We'll have to see if the result is the same against the United States. I will imagine Canada should be able to take this one quite comfortably.
So what is the story behind this map? Was it just a map that turned into a meme because everyone just kept picking it for map pools? Or is there an actual is there lore behind it?
It's just that really. It just so happened that it was picked once and then it got picked again on the next year and then again and then again and 6 times already.
Is it because that boy in the background is just that good of a boy?
No, it's not actually that map, it's just a song.
Hey, man,
it's actually the song.
I'm just trying to banter about good puppers, man.
How about we banter about the unicorn with llama?
Look at that great pupper. He's got that good boy act all squared away. He knows all the angles.
It's like a Picasso-ish dog. Cubism on its finest. Gotta see here though, the gimmicks seems to favor a little bit Canada, but we'll have to see. Nidoking is also very good with this kind of map, so it will really come down to misses from Dargin and the Canadian team in general.
Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, Juan, can you take a second to explain the gimmicks that are happening? Because people watching that might not be familiar probably falling out of their chairs.
You can see right now the gimmicks are sort of readable. They're just delayed SV streams or increased SV streams, like you have the cats traveling a little bit faster. The main thing of the map is when the measure line starts to appear. They have like long sliders that does not let you read the following patterns, so you have to like read them before the slider actually appears. But other than that, the gimmicks are not straightforward, but they're just intrusive reading wise. The only really insane gimmick will be the measure lines, which is about to take place at the start of the last third of the map, where you have like a stack of measure lines. That means a cat, and if you have only one measure line, that means a ton.
Do you think
the measure lines.
Do you think the cats are going so fast because they're running from the dogo?
Oh, I don't know. The dons are also running fast, so it's quite hard to say. But now we actually see the United States winning. There it is. Both players, every single player actually hitting that, no problem. Fudge King is the only one who dropped the combo so far on the match, and the US is just leading this one. Like the accuracies, Nidoking is actually
I didn't even. Oh god, I was so busy focusing on bad jokes that. Wow, Nidoking making everyone else look like a joke. Then again, Janitor and Dargin as well. Janitor as well.
Will that be enough?
No, unfortunately not. Nidoking, that was deserved. Wow.
That's a shock and a half.
That is insane.
That's a shock and a half. That's a double S on the finals for Nidoking. Actually taking the point himself, really. I mean, Dargin did really, really well holding the combo until the very end, but oh my lord. That's a play and a half there for Nidoking and the United States.
Yeah, that carries over halfway into the next map, and we don't even know what it is yet. That is a proud dogo. Yeah, I have to agree there, Nidoking. You just can't do that. It's not done. Yeah, we still have Chronostasis and Passage D that have not been picked at all.
I think we're gonna see them. I think we're gonna see them in this match. I think Canada will be forced to go free mod and like it's gonna be risky because both teams are very, very strong on free mod, but I just don't see any other way out for Canada. They lost the gimmick map, and they could go for hidden before. They just gotta find the maps where they can push Dargin out of picture, or Nidoking.
The RNG picks again. Oh no.
Okay.
We're gonna
see free mod.
We're gonna practice the first letter of the alphabet again, a little bit. By a little bit, I mean, you know. Yeah, no. Half of the people in chat are not gonna leave this match with their A key still functional after this.
Oh boy. This is a very long choice, and I can only see Hidden Hard Rock. Like, Dargin is gonna play Hidden Hard Rock, I feel.
Yeah, he did earlier as well, and he did very, very well on it. My A key is already screaming. Automatically adds a bunch of H's after it. Technology these days.
Yeah. I mean, how about you? I don't know. You know there are those keyboards that have a specific mode. I don't know if it is called. It's not pulling raid. I don't remember what it's called. But you press a key and it presses like 1,000,000 times in a second. If you hold it for like a millisecond, it just taps like 10 times the same word, like the same letter. I mean, I don't remember the name of that.
Jeez. Pretty sure you're talking about Taiko.
No.
No.
Well, to some extent. Damn. I don't remember the name of that. I'm just gonna struggle with that throughout the whole match. It's not a key macro. It's not a macro. It's just a functionality that some keyboards have. I don't remember the name of it.
I can't help but feel like we're being cursed by this guy in the background. Maybe.
You mean the song?
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to make us love llamas even more. I don't know if that's possible. I feel like I've kind of maxed out, but
I mean, who doesn't love a llama?
You know, there's a lot of ways to love a lot of things. You just gotta keep it appropriate for whatever the thing is. Oh god.
Oh,
Llama
no.
isn't even spelled right. You're right. It's actually with 2 L's. Well, let's see. Let's see which team actually does add that L on this map. This is the United States pick, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, then it is not.
Yeah. This is the US pick, as you said.
It's that simple.
I'm curious though. Carter freaking Janitor. I can only expect double hidden. I mean, I don't think they're gonna risk a hidden hard rock, but I can totally see Dargin going hidden hard rock here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My bet is gonna be hidden, and then hidden hard rock versus hidden. Oh,
there it goes. Actually, swapping Loopy Ing instead of Nidoking for the hidden, it's a bit of a clever thing in order to gain that point advantage. Regardless, with just the hidden hard rock, you already have, I think, a better multiplier than a double hidden, because I think hard rock gives you a little bit more points. But now with 3 mods against 2, it's just gonna be way better for the United States. They can afford a couple misses throughout the whole map, especially considering how long it is.
You know, I am gonna place my bets with Canada for this.
He really will come down Janitor's performance. I can see him FC in this map, but it's a very long one, really consistency based, and it's hard to do well. At this caliber of difficulty, to be consistent is one of the harder things.
Yeah, I mean, the reason Canada is my favorite here is because I've seen the type of prep that they did for this. They actually flew out to a farm exclusively for llamas. They bonded a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, Carter Freak actually even has a llama in his apartment. Since this map was added to the pool, they've really gone far, way beyond.
Oh, the no look! The no look from Loopy! Oh, that's a big long look.
Yeah, Loopy feeling that llama pressure from his neighbor Carter Freak. Just being stared down, you know? That really,
Getting lame
really
or lamite.
makes you nervous. Oh,
Darking is still assessing. Oh no, Carter Freak!
Carter Freak's llama
That's a
stepped
miss.
on his foot. Bad
Ouch.
llama.
It's not a good miss for the Canadian side. Pretty sure that will cost. I mean, I don't think US will take the lead right back up when Carter Freak hits the combo cap, but
Hold on, my
double mod from
spirit is
Darking.
calling.
oh no. Are we gonna
Oh, I'm not. I don't have to.
Oh my
Wait,
god, here
okay,
we
I'm
go.
gonna answer
Let's
the call.
finish it. Oh no. As soon as you get the music up, Carter Freak finds a miss right before the stream, and that's not helping. Loopy though, trading that back up. As Canada will fight for their lives now, trying their best to take the lead back.
Loopy! Not doing Dargan though, still assessing! Oh, God, Janitor, no! Stop!
Oh, that's a no look.
Don't do it!
Bit of a bad news for Canada, losing the only full combo remaining. Dargan is still assessing at this point. It's just
my lord!
insane.
He has
Unbelievable
become
performance.
one with the llama. I saw a picture from yesterday wearing a llama costume, but it seems like he is actually
Became a
ascended.
llama itself. As the continues, Dargan still pulling that performance up. It's just mind-blowing,
my lord.
really. 1700 notes already. He still hasn't dropped a single 100. Canada is fighting as hard as they possibly can, but it's just not enough.
What you
How
gonna
can
do
you
when
match?
you're playing against an actual llama? Not much. Alright, that's it. I hung up. They said they'd call back in about a
What are you
minute.
doing, my man? A third of the map still remaining and everything can happen, but Jesus. I'm speechless. I actually... It's actually unbelievable. His head concentration is so
Dargan
centered, it is
has
actually
just-
scary.
Ascended to actual llama godhood. Loopy feeling a bit loopy.
2,000
It's gonna. I think it's gonna come down to how Loopy is gonna keep on doing. If Janitor and Carter keep holding, Dargan can SS all he wants. But
The thing is, like, imagine Dargan assesses, right? Which is looking to be the case. He's gonna get like 1.1 million.
stop, Juan, take it back.
Oh,
Grab the words out of the air, put them back in your mouth, please.
Dargan. Oh man, he's centered. He's centering. He's centering the accuracy back again. But I don't know, man. Like, even with misses from Loopy, the advantage that Dargan is providing just by the full combo with the hard rock, the accuracy is just helping, but oh my god, what is going on
Dargan
here? The United States
yeah, and
rocking. Oh, there's a no-look!
Stop.
There's a no-look! Canada is trying to catch up. Loopy finds a miss. No! It's a big no-look! Canada takes back the lead now, and if they can't survive the ending, they're comboing through this like it's nobody's business.
Plot
Will they be
twist.
able to keep that up? Dargan is holding his hack, and the scoreline is getting closer as Janitor misses.
Shamalama. Okay, that was.
This is so close. This is gonna come down to the wire. I
God.
think the US has this. The last spinner. Is it enough? It is not. Canada takes it. The very last
first
second.
point of this match. Takes their
6,000
first
points.
point.
What is performance? What is
Wow.
that performance from Dargan? Hidden hard rock, 12 100s, only 9 misses. That no look at the end from Loopy, killing it. And Jesus, that's a break point for Canada. But what was that play from
I am
Dargan?
lightheaded.
The llama from Carter Freak might just do the trick now.
That note lock just went from 0 to joining that llama in the stratosphere real fast.
Can you believe that comeback? Canada fighting until the very last second.
Exit this Ursa Tomosphere with the llama. Those are life goals right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Oh, they're asking for fire me now. What happened? Did I just curse Dargin?
Didn't grab all the words back. You missed a couple.
Oops.
Yeah, Loopy did go onto the cutting board. Just like that. Ruthless.
That was an insane fight, though. What is Canada picking now, though, is the question. They have the chance to get back into the game
Can't
now
go for
and
the
tie up.
other. Well, the only other animal left is gonna be Daedalus. I'm gonna go. My bet's on Daedalus here. I am
I'll
all
say
for
breaking Mossart. I think breaking Mossart is the play here. Is the pick.
I'm all
Although
for
Nidoking
replacing
is probably gonna
Canada's
do very well.
national animal with a rocket llama. And the US with the good boy.
It's a llama versus a doggo. Gonna see now.
Ooh.
Chronostasis, there we
New
go.
map.
Fremont once back again. I like this pick. I really do.
First time we're seeing this map in the last 4 matches. Then only Passage D is remaining as non-played. Even the tiebreaker's been played as a show match between Indonesia and USA.
I think Nidoking is coming back up for this one. I think the Loopy might be feeling a bit stressed after that lose. I don't want to put blames, but
Feeling a bit loopy. Yeah.
yep.
Can't imagine. Canada and the US so far have had some seriously stressful matches. Canada versus Hong Kong comes to mind.
Oh,
They certainly are not, their nerves are certainly not making it out comfortably for any of this.
We're gonna see Hidden Hard Rocks on this pick, though. Will we see
I'm gonna
Canada
imagine
actually
Dargan.
going Hidden Hard Rock? Yep. Dargin's probably try that. I wonder if Carter Freak might try to match that up with a Hidden Hard Rock himself. I can see Drago with the Hidden as well, and Janitor is just gonna go with his usual Hidden as well. I'm not sure. I think we might see an equal battle mod-wise in terms of mod count, just in general.
My bet's on the
but I don't
Hiddens
know.
versus Hidden Heart Rock. Same as last time.
Could be. I think Carter Freak could try and risk it. I don't know if it is worth it.
Guess now's as good as time as any. Carter Freak's gonna pull out his ace card.
No one's going for a mod. That's not allowed, man. You have to have at least one mod on a team.
Glad Walter is good at his job and is aware.
Yeah.
I have seen it happen in the past where refs are like, okay, that's fine. Bit weird, but sure. And then after the match is over, everyone's like, wait a minute, sir. They should have had a mod.
Sir, you will not pass through this without a mod. Select one on your own.
Please, I'm only a small boy. Pulling the lolly card.
Wow.
So early in the match,
You
Dargan.
mean the nice lady.
Yes.
Or fine lady, actually. I don't remember.
The nice, fine, lolly lady. Sorry, I got my censorship a little bit mixed up there.
Oh, you said the S word again.
What?
What?
The S word? What is the S
what?
word?
I don't know, man.
Nice,
I
fine.
never said anything.
There's no S's in there.
What?
What? Not even in the words.
What?
What did it? What?
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 I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I couldn't leave you alone. I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm back.
I'm so glad you're back with me. Okay, I know. Okay, yes, but no. No ammo. No, no, oh, no.
This is a really good talk.
No.
I really feel like we're getting somewhere.
No. I thought you were gonna put some weird music. Because I let the volume going down a little bit and I was like, no, don't. This is quality commentating, by the way.
Ooh, I was
Here we
wrong.
Go.
Very wrong. I was wrong
Hard
on
rock.
literally all accounts, which in itself, I have to say, pretty impressive.
Hidden hard rock for Tasha Carter Freak. Definitely a big mod advantage here for the Canadian side.
Dargan with the big bamboozle. I don't even know who he is anymore.
Tasha is having a bit of a difficulty when it comes to accuracy, but as long as he can combo, he should be alright. Although, oh my god, he's hitting so early. He's hitting so early.
So many hundred. That's what those types of little breaks in between the matches can really do to you. Kind of throw you off in terms of your feel.
Needs to get that accuracy a bit more centered, otherwise Canada is not taking this. Janitor is doing very well on his own,
94% FC.
Have to watch out for the end. This is OD10
Wow.
by the way. With
So
hard rock,
early,
which
the
is
client has to take a moment.
going to the long stream.
Drago,
No,
that's
Drago
gonna
with
be
the no
the
log.
first one.
That's a big no log. A lot of misses. There were like 8 there. And that's gonna give the lead back to Canada instantly. And
being the
if they
only
can
no
keep up
mod.
the accuracy,
That can't
Yeah.
feel good.
I mean, if you think it in a way where points are the thing, Dargan holding the full combo is what matters though. He has the mod, and as long as he can keep up that, he will nullify a little bit of the advantage from Canada, but again,
This
both
lead is
Canadians are just
substantial though,
comboing
and he
this.
heard you,
Oh,
and he's like,
Dargan!
I can do worse. 100k difference. That's gonna do it.
Difference.
Most likely.
I don't know, have to watch out with the ending though. The ending is very, very hard. It spikes out with 1001 forwards. Oh, there's Carter Freak! Oh no! That's a big drop, but it's not as big to give the lead back to the United
Stop.
States. There is another drop though.
Please,
a big
Carter.
one again. And another one!
Please.
Dargan now drops and traces it back though. Drago's no looking. Drago's just out of it. Oh, he's not getting back. He's not getting back. That's
Oh.
a 94%. Canada will take the win just by that.
He just walked out
A
the
janitor
house.
full
He is
combos the
not
map.
coming back. He just grabbed his keyboard, walked out the house, not even connected.
That's a big
just
win there
gone.
for Canada. Janitor with the FC and Hard Rock. OD10 by the way. 99.5 that is. Or actually 99.3
Janitor's
that is.
mopping the floor with everyone. 99.3. That's insane.
That's a very insane play. Now we are back tied. Both free mods being the points for Canada. I will now come back again to the US. They're gonna make the choice. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Primola selection here. Wouldn't be surprised at all.
Janitor actually says never FC'd that before either. And 1% better act. I think last match as well.
Yeah, it
did
happened
he
as well
FC
on
Breaking
Breaking
Mozart?
Mozart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same thing.
What a moment to pull those plays out though. That was a huge no-look there by Drago. A bit of an unfortunate one, but I think even without it, the advantage for Canada was a bit too big considering Janitor's full combo. That was just on a different level.
Appropriately, so the context here, Carter is actually feeling really sick. He's not just saying that because of the matches, I'm pretty sure. To add insult to injury, we're gonna go with illness.
Oh no, this is a good pick for the US too. I think they have this one without many issues. I don't think this was played versus South Korea. Have to recheck.
That is 3 players in the bathroom.
Was,
I don't know what it is about this match. It's very toilet inducing. Did you just say bathroom match?
Yes.
Is that a euphemism? I don't know what that means. Could you elaborate?
That means you're playing half of the match in the bathroom, half of the match not in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. It's not like a contest to see how far you can go.
No.
Good talk.
I think.
Good talk.
Speaking about this map, I think both teams actually played this before, and the US clearly outmatches the performance from Canada on the last time they played. Janitor being the best scorer on that particular scenario with 900,000, and the weaker score for the US was Nidoking with 937. So if Dargan can replicate his performance on the last match, they should be able to take this one confidently.
2-2 so far. As we said, this was going to be a close match, and so far definitely looking like it will be. Let's hope that... Because a lot of these wins were just due to excessive note locks out of nowhere that just tanked the score. Let's hope that they ran out of note lock coupons for the remainder.
Hopefully. I hate this song, by the way. I said this on the previous match, on the Canada vs. South
Sorry,
Korea.
what? I can't hear you over the song. Could you, what?
Okay.
Come on, what'd you say? I can't hear you.
I said that I absolutely love this man and this song.
Oh, you love the song? Oh, I'll turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Got it.
You're welcome, anytime.
Loving it.
Sorry, my eardrums filed a noise complaint. Alright, we are gonna see Vladdy and Janitor versus Nidoking and Dargan. Carter is currently in a romantic relationship with his bathroom.
That sounds weird.
I mean,
You just made an image of my man that I would not be able to
if you
remove.
want it to be.
Let's just focus on the map now. Here we go.
Your favorite map and song, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
more than
do
dating
exactly
a bathroom,
that.
I guess. Here we go. This is the
So
no-lock
far.
map,
Oh no, Vladdy!
Got him.
Stop couponing,
no-lock.
please.
That is just not making through this map pool at all. He had so many issues in so many different maps already. A lot of no-locks by him. Janitor's doing fine though, but Nidoking now finds a couple mistakes. I don't think this is recoverable though. That is just way behind everyone else.
So many note locks. Coming
again,
more
this
closed
is a pick by the
doors
US.
in my social
Not
life.
that big of a loss.
Yeah, as you said, USA is gonna be leading it for now. Dargan just doing so well. I remember when he played this earlier as well. He got so close to the SS.
A miss there for Nidoking, but he's trading with Vlad constantly. Score gap is not gonna get much closer than this. As long as nobody no-locks on the United States team, it should be fine to take this one.
Yeah, it is gonna be Janitor versus Dargan, but Vlad just a little bit too heavy to carry.
Yeah, that 96% is definitely hurting the team right now because Janitor's accuracy is super. Oh no.
That probably seals the deal.
I'm actually sad.
Well, let's not forget this was the USA's pick. So again, we are back on even ground.
What a play that is from Dargin though. 5/100s, 995,000. You know, no big deal.
Just casually.
Just doing Dargin things.
No problem. Even heard he's playing with his feet. Pretty crazy. Quite the feat.
Got it. That's a big win though for the US. They needed that to get back into it. They lost 2 points in a row. So definitely that momentum regained now by the United States team. Now we're gonna see Canada picking once more. And they are, I was about to say out of free modes, but they still have Passage D. So they might as well just go for that.
They might as well go for the map we haven't seen yet. Would not mind.
I still think Breaking Mossart is a better choice, but
yeah, yeah.
The thing is, we are also basing ourselves on the fact that Janitor full combat, right? So
I know
it was not a likely thing to happen. It's gonna be a hard choice.
Yeah, still no sign of Carter. F in peace, Mr. Carter. Did not feel well. That celebratory banana split that he had yesterday did not send him good regards for today. Ooh. Formula is what we're gonna go with next.
Okay, this was actually one of the choices that the US was about to make. Remember the role? It was Primula or Wheel of Llama, and they lost Wheel of Llama, arguably so.
Oh yeah, no, these are four-dimensional strats, really. Too far ahead.
Oh,
Carter is back.
Have this map. Canada has a very close score to the US. Apparently, US has 1.69 million against 1.67 million for Canada. So about 12,000 points, 15,000 points there between those two teams.
But that's only one note lock away.
That's actually true, yeah.
From feeling terrible about your whole life. Ooh. Drago and Dargin, not a duo we have really seen.
Let's see if this is the map for Canada. It's gonna be a close call though.
I mean, this is the last match of the weekend, so naturally, this is going to go to tiebreaker and last for about 4.5 hours.
I was about 4.5 days, but I think
4.5 days? Yeah, I misspoke. You're right.
Well, that's a good 100 on the first note, Carter Freak.
Well, Carter Freak just lost Canada the point. Very unfortunate. I think he's kind of sick of this.
Wow, I saw that one.
Synesthesia, I like it. Alright, let's get into it.
A challenging intro here, but there's no drops in terms of combo right now. Mostly just accuracy. Actually, Dargin is struggling quite hard on this one in terms of accuracy, dropping the lead now due to that in favor of the Canadians.
Yeah, on the Canadian side, definitely keep your eyes on Janitor. I feel like he will be the most pivotal on this pick in particular.
Of course, a flickering though. It seems to be barely in favor of Canada now. Around 1,000 points of difference right now. Oh boy, this is this close, man.
Oh!
Yes, it is. Oh, Janitor!
Too many. This is chat's fault. Too many people actually looked at Janitor. You should know better
Could
by
be.
now. No, stop
But it's
looking
just
at
one
him.
miss. There's
Stop.
another one.
He
Drago
gets
now.
really nervous. Sorry.
Drago don't trace it. I'm not sure if that will advantage US all that much, because you can see now Canada's about to take the lead back again. The accuracies are superior in terms of like just Janitor holding a better accuracy, and with the combo drop, as soon as he hits the cap, Canada would be on the edge of taking the lead back.
That was pretty much a reset.
This is a close one, and it was close on the statistics side of things as well. It's only 5,000 points that separates these two teams. Targing is still full comboing as long side Carter Freak on the Canadian side. It can go anywhere.
I suggest
And it
everyone
will.
close their eyes. Too late.
Janitor. Big drop. Still recoverable, but there's a couple. That's a bit of a no-luck there. 3 or 4 misses happened right at that point. And now the US is having a comfortable lead. They can afford a miss or 2. But will they be able to keep that out?
Oh, Target is going to be the first one to break. Carter Freak is the only FC.
Yes, he is. The best accuracy though is going for Drago here. There goes the cat stream here. DDKK Carter Freak might be able
Holding
to
on
pull
to that
off.
combo
Yes, he does.
feverishly.
Darking is sitting late though. He can find a break here on the finishes, but it's not the case. Canada is trying to catch up, but it's not looking like it. There's no drops though. Carter Freak still holding that full combo. Drago recovers himself so well on this map right now.
No.
Oh, there's misses. Canada dropping the ball now. Darking with a mistake as well. Drago trading it again. Drago's having a couple of difficulties here. Darking as well. The scores are getting closer as Carter Freak misses
Everyone's
once
like,
again.
I'm gonna miss. I'm sorry. No, you. No, you. Back and
Oh boy,
forth.
this is actually
still far
this is
closer
on
than it
Canada's.
should be.
This is on Canada's. Drago finds another miss, and this is on Canada. They can hold the combo. They take this one. Will they have enough time? Darking with another miss. Oh my god, this is gonna come down to the wire.
What? Janitor! Stop!
Janitor! Oh my god, 1,000 points, and that's all that separates the two. And Dragon finds another miss just at the end. Will that be enough? Very last second of the map, and it's on Canada's, but it's so small. Oh my god.
That went back and forth.
Is that a point?
Heads up.
Yes, that is.
Yeah,
10,000 points.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Carter
That's a
actually
double improvement.
being the one.
The carry,
that
the
through.
madman. 3 misses. The accuracy not the best, but those 3 misses carrying him and Canada now, really.
I'm just gonna say it. Carter, that was sick.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you for that, Juan. I appreciate it.
It was not a sarcastic laugh at all. That. He took the carry shirt there, Carter Freak. Definitely pulling that out. Scores were though all really close. It's unbelievable how closely matched these two teams are. And with 6 maps already played, the scores are still tied, and the US has the choice here. Will they go for double time? Will they still try with the last no mod remaining? Or they will try maybe Daedalus, or I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah,
I'll never
from what
be
we've
able
seen,
to.
probably not gonna go with Hidden. I would not be
with
surprised
Hidden,
if we see DT.
If they go hidden, they probably have to swap Darking out, and they don't want that.
It's gonna be next level.
Yep, that it is. Double time. We're gonna see Drago swapping for Nither King once again. See the lineups being showing again. Carter Freak and Janitori seems to be the 2 players for Canada, as Darking still manages to continue with his rampage, as he has not been subbed out for a single beat map so far into this match. He played every single one of them.
Are you talking about
And
Dargan
next
or
level
about
is
Janitor?
Dargin. I think Janitor actually is on the same. Oh, that's that's a number.
I wasn't sure. I think yeah, the bottom two guys have just been joined at the hip.
The 6 wise
Nido
here.
King rolling
USA is
the weed number.
wonder if Canada can improve this though. USA had a very good score on this, 1.88 million against 1.77 from Canada. So they're gonna need a huge drop from the US or actually a big improvement on their own.
Yeah, this is
This
definitely
will
a
be
type
close.
of map that on the surface is going to be favoring the US.
Yeah, but it's very polarized though. Like
Janitor
it's a
again,
map that you can
I'm
do.
quite sure at the previous match he did very, very well in this as well.
Yeah, but being consistent on this is just very, very hard. It's very polarizing. You can drop pretty much at any time, and the moment you no-log, the moment you're gone. Like, it's very
You
hard to
literally
recover from this very, very
disappear.
fast.
It's a brutal gimmick. You miss, you pop out of existence, like Janitor just did. And whoa!
Oh,
Nido
that's
King could
a
not
drop
live in
there.
a world without Janitor and decided to note lock quite hard to join him. So does Dargin. Everyone. Mass jumping off the
Yep.
cliff.
Drops from everyone here. Janitor is the only one holding through this, but Carter Freak accuracy is just a bit too low to compete with a 99% from Dargin. What is this guy doing?
Yeah, again,
That score is
he
just
did
nuts.
so well last time on this as well. Dargin, consistency is his middle name.
I will say Speed is his middle name.
Speedy consistency. He has two middle names. He's one of those.
Speedy technicality. That's an inside joke for Mania players. I don't know if they get it. Anyways, the scores are still not that far off.
no.
No-lock can still make. Oh no!
Carter and
not that
Janitor
no-lock.
simultaneously decide, let's just make that lead a little bit worse. Let's just do that, you know?
Yeah, they're struggling though. The map is very long as well. That's usually gonna favor the more consistent team, and that's proving to be the US at this point. Carter Freak drops, but trades it with Dargin, but just not being able to call the combos at all here. Canada will struggle to find this point on their favor if they don't see a big choke by the United States. I think this map's already decided.
Luckily for the US, note lock is certainly not a thing in taiko. So there's no chance of that happening. Nido King certainly picked it up really well. Start out with that. Our no.
Nope. 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 A bit of an outblock
I would
there,
like to take this
I guess.
opportunity to retire.
It's not that big of a drop though. His accuracy is still fairly high. Oh, there's another one there, but I don't know. There's not many signs of recovery from Canada here because the accuracies are just so low in comparison. And there it is, a double drop, losing the combo advantage they had. And now US is just gonna steamroll through this ending and take the point on their own.
Yeah, it's just one of those situations where if you're behind, you gotta get yourself together, pull through with those FCs. Even though Nido King started missing quite a bit, Clear Dargin didn't manage to. Oh, Nido King!
Oh, Nido King, that's a huge drop.
That was pretty
Not gonna
severe.
matter all the match, but that was a severe, yeah. That was very severe, in fact.
So I would like to plug or sponsor the Locksmith Association. This is quite a cleverly disguised ad.
It's a bit of a choke there, though, for Carter Freak. Dargin, though, 98.55. That's just insane. That's just an insane accuracy. That's just absurdly insane, really. That might even match the hidden horror play on Luno Llama.
Yeah, a little bit sad he didn't get that SS. He held it for like 2,000 combo.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. But I think this
Quite
score
impressive.
barely matches it. Like, this double jump pick is so hard to get good accuracy out of it. It's not maybe as hard as the second one, but still, like 98.5. It's just not right, man. The guy is just so
Not
good.
right. What are we gonna get out of Canada? I hope we're gonna see Breaking Mozart.
I think we'll see the.
I think
Yeah.
what I'm hoping in an ideal
I
world
think Passage D.
is that they kind of held back on it, and they're just gonna pull it out, put their Breaking Mozart on the table, and pull that to 4-4.
I think they go for Passage D, really. I don't know. It's so hard to make the
Or put
choice
their
here.
Passage D on the table. I mean, what? Taking a moment to think about it. Can't blame
Definitely.
it.
I mean, it's a crucial pick because if they lose this one, US will have their own pick and be on match point if they win it. So this is like we're starting to reach a point of the match where any pick might seal the deal. So they have to think very carefully. They don't have any room for misses anymore. They had that hiccup on the intro with the first map selected by them being a breakpoint in favor of the US. But they got it back very fast. Now they have to keep it and try to push this onto United States picks as much as possible.
Both Carter and
Tiebreaker.
Janitor are pulling out the SS caps. Their respective grandmas knitted for them. It is the time to make use of them.
They're gonna try as hard as possible. They're about to run out of time to see what they're gonna pick. I'm actually not sure who will win a tiebreaker between these two teams either.
In the background for Canada's team, there's currently a Rocky montage going on behind the scenes. They're not actually thinking about picking, they're just going through the Rocky montage with their SS hats. Quite adorable. It is going to be Havre Nocturnus.
Okay, last low mod then.
Yeah, that is the last Nomad. I think this is the first time we've seen all the Nomads picked.
I mean,
banned.
Tsukimata got banned, so yeah, but this is an intense map, I will say. It's gonna come down to consistency, I think, and neither King and Janitor are especially well known for that.
Yeah, now I would like to point out that this, I'm pretty sure, was the final map between Japan versus Taiwan, and at like 2/3 in, it seemed like Japan had it in the bag, and then just the note lock started flying and everything went back and forth. The world turned upside down. Temporarily. So certainly a map where a lot of things can happen in a short amount of time.
Yeah, this song is just very climatic, I will say, based on the match. Like, Canada making a hard choice here, the last no mod. You can see like this evil map, or evil song, I will say. It has like, I don't know, that essence that will scare the players.
That is not, wow. Can't believe you just judged a map by its cover, my man.
I mean, a map that neither of the Japanese players call full combo is usually an evil map.
This map is actually, I know you can't understand the lyrics, it is about a man mourning his fluffy bunny.
Yes. Yes.
Wails, crying.
Hope you're ready for an unforgettable match. Because this
Over the
map,
lots of Bob the Bunny.
I think this map is the decider. I think if Canada wins this, Canada will win the match. But if they lose this one, I feel the US is just gonna push that lead and win 7-4. Really.
I am definitely gonna have
This
to
is
agree
like-
with you on that.
I think this is the pick where Canada, like if Canada wins this, they still have both of the hidden picks backing up there. They still have Passage D, which is probably a bit of a coin flip really. It could go anywhere. But having 2 picks of backup already, being 4-4, that secures at least a tiebreaker, and every remaining map for the United States is just risky. Both the Hard Rock and Passage D. So this is like the crucial map for Canada. The morale.
Carter! Oh, got so emotional over Bob the Bunny. He started out not too hot. Neither did Janitor, trying to wipe Carter's tears off of his face.
Oh boy.
But in the process, did get some early misses.
I just noticed. Dogging got replaced for this map.
Well, this is the downfall of the United States right here. Before CNN.
See Nidoking dropping. Drago as well doesn't have the full combo at this point, but Carter Freak drops again, and that will give a bit of a buster. I think that's... I don't know if that's the word. I get a bit of a boost, let's say, for the scores on the United States. Like the advantage they are holding.
Yeah, again, I can't stress enough that this map certainly has a lot of parts that can go either way. Can just become detrimental to one team out of nowhere. Suddenly sucker punch you into a note lock you can't get out of.
This is more of a technical pick. Maybe the ending has a bit of a no-look issue, but it just has a lot of breaks. I don't think the no-look will be as much of a thing. It will be just random misses like Nidoking right now due to the like the broken rhythms in general. The map isn't as fast to guarantee a long non-dog at any point, but there it goes.
Hey man, I'm just going off Japan versus Taiwan and Carter Freak.
Yep, it will come down to the ending, I guess.
Oh, wow! Scripted three-way miss.
Drago had a huge drop there. He's holding a pretty good accuracy though. As well, Nidoking. Nidoking and Janitor are just fighting accuracy-wise, and Carter Freak is a little bit behind on that battle, so he has to regain that combo and try to win on that versus Drago. But this is pretty evenly matched so far though. This is like 30,000 points of difference right now. And there's still a bit, like around a third of the map remaining. We still have the ending.
I'm gonna put all my shekels on Canada. All 3 of them. Bursty
patterns are not tripping anyone off guard, but Nidoking, everyone drops now.
Drago. Could you say that one more time? I didn't quite hear you.
Oh, these bursty sections are not getting anyone off guard, is that? Oh my god, Nidoking!
Could you say it? What? I couldn't hear Nidoking missing. Now.
Oh my god, the scores are so close though. It's Drago dropping again. Oh, the no-looks here could definitely happen, but it's not being the case. Oh, there it is, the Carter Freak! Having a bit of an issue there, transitioning the lead back up in favor of the US, but the scores is so close, and Drago finishes once again with Carter Freak trading. This is just nuts. It will come down to the ending again as Nidoking.
Canada's gonna come out on top.
That's a big break.
For now.
That's a big break for Nidoking at the ending.
Wow.
And now it's a comfortable lead for Canada.
What was that part about note locks not being an issue? God, that just went back and forth. Drago,
Carter Freak! Drago! Oh, Drago just got off there! He's not coming back!
Stop!
That's gonna be it. Apparently, Drago's not recovering from that stream at all. And with that, Canada takes the point once back again.
Set of keys just turned into silly putty. Wow.
78 misses and 75 hundreds. Ouch.
4-4. Is that a tiebreaker in the air?
Do I smell something?
No, that's just your eggs burning.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
See you in a second.
Okay, back. Oof, saved it.
Welcome back.
I'm positive that this match is looking good. It's the closer one so far on the stage, but I think Canada now has the upper hand. It's an uphill battle for the US, though they have 2 picks on their own. Canada has 2 picks on their own if we get into tiebreaker. But again, the remaining pool is looking good for Canada. Piccadilly is likely the last choice the US has that is comfortable for them. But Canada still has Breaking Monster and Chow's Time. And there we go. Piccadilly is the pick.
They picked a dilly. Or apparently not. I am a little bit confused. Can we just have one player on each team play Breaking Mozart and then the other one play Piccadilly? No?
That would be
Against
fun.
the rules? Unfortunate. Wait, whose pick is this?
It's US actually. Are they actually picking Breaking Mozart? Wow. I think they are actually picking Breaking Mozart after the full comment from Janitor.
Can I just point out that I love how you pronounce Mozart?
Mozart?
It makes me really happy. I mean that in a genuine way. Yeah, Janitor actually FC'd this earlier. Did, who was it that FC'd this as well? I don't remember. It might have been on... Not a USA
wait,
match.
US has a better score on this than Canada by 3,000 points. Oh boy. Loopy full combat on the United States side, and we hit
it was Loopy. Yeah, it was Loopy.
So it's a Loopy versus Janitor fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be keeping your eyes on the bottom part.
Wow.
Of the screen, I might add.
Yes. Yes, the screen.
Just the screen. Unless you can move two eyes
chat.
independently, which would be impressive. Hit me up. I would love to see that in action. Oh, it seems like,
Oops. We get a Nito disconnect. And... disconnect?
Nito needling his way out of the match.
Wow. It's getting... Oh, that happened to me before.
Accidentally hit escape.
That did happen before.
You know that feel when you're in a multi-room and you are picking the map, and you're like, actually I want someone else to pick, so you click escape, but in a multi-lobby, it actually just, if you do it twice, it kicks you out of the room. What
happens to me is like...
Go ahead.
The F8, right? When you open the chat.
Right.
On the multiplayer room, is always up, or you cannot hit in it. So I press escape to like get the chat out of the way, and then I like leave the room. Like, oops.
You wanna get out of the social stuff so hard, you just exit it altogether. Just walk out the door.
Here we go. Seems like Loopy has an upper hand in terms of consistency for this map.
I do hope what I just said did not pick up over my noise gate.
Oh.
The girlfriend is trying to catch the dog, and I said, start out on your knees without muting, out of context.
Nice. Something's happened. Oh no, there's the miss by Janitor. That's no good news, but Loopy as well traded. Now it's Nidoking versus Counter Freak, in fact, in terms of combo. Oh no! Counter Freak, stop! Nidoking, no!
This map breaking more than just Mozart.
Huh? This is looking good for the US though. The accuracies are just way better. On the right side of the screen, oh, Counter Freak having a bit of an issue there, reading.
Oh no, everyone just kind of succumbing to the pressure.
It's not looking good for the US. Nidoking is just What is this guy doing?
Looking good for Canada.
70%? I don't
Yeah,
think even
this
with the
is
full
the
combo from
biggest-
Carter, that was enough.
Upset. You know, Jenner was like, you know what, I've seen this earlier. Let's do the opposite. What is the opposite of an FC? And that's what we're seeing right now. Whatever that entails in Janitor's personal artistic expression.
Oh boy, there's again Dargan not being used for this maps, and regardless, Nidoking is just showing off here. That accuracy is actually insane. Like, I don't think we have seen a similar accuracy
No,
before.
I think you're right. 99.6-ish.
5. Yeah. There's no point even in fighting here. Look at that difference. Close to the 300,000 mark. United States is just playing this so incredibly well. Oh, Nidoking tanking a bit of accuracy there at the ending, but... Oh, okay. That's a sad miss.
Doesn't really
But
matter,
again,
though.
Huge play by Nidoking, 17 to 100s.
That was the equivalent
I'm used to
of breaking his guitar in half after the song was over. But still impressive.
That's a good play by Nidoking, and that actually changes my mind a little bit. Now Canada might struggle a little bit. Four maps remaining, each of them on a different bracket.
Yep.
Piccadilly,
One for
Daedalus,
each.
House Time, Passage D.
Clearly, this next pick is going to be won by Canada. It's in the script after all. I have it right here.
Oh. Gonna wait and see what they're gonna pick. Oh, Daedalus it is. Last Hard Rock choice. Nidoking being replaced probably by Dargin here. Oh, another water break here by Janitor. See Dargin joining already. Now he's Canadian apparently, and many more.
Janitor grabbing a new bucket of water and soap.
Are we gonna see Vlad again here? Are we gonna see the no-luck battles once again? I'm actually scared now.
I hope not. I'm running out of ways to say that keys are turning
Pun
into
it.
things. Silly putty, spaghetti. I'm running out of note lock jokes.
I'm actually scared. I'm actually very scared at this point. It's basically the game. Canada
Definitely.
cannot afford to lose this. Otherwise, they will be in a very, very hard situation to come back from. And Vlad is known for his no-locks. On the past, he showed up, had difficulties with long streams, and this map is pretty much all about that.
Let's turn that note lock into some note rock.
Yeah,
I'm really running out.
don't lose. Come on, Vlad, you can do this. Give us the tiebreaker that we all deserve. It's still not even decided by this map. We will still see another pick regardless of what happens. But
The
again,
last- Who is gonna be the ruler of the animal kingdom? This is gonna be Team Llama. Team Dog takes this pick. Canada being Team Llama. I'm rooting for Team Llama all the way, to be honest. In a very unbiased way, I have to say.
it's not because there are two commentators on that team, is it?
No. I hate those guys. Both of them.
Oh, Maul.
Yep.
Don't see any no luck here though. That's good news. Oh no. Oh no. No, Brad, stop.
Please.
Come on, Canada, you got this. They are having an overall
Loopy.
better. Oh,
my
Loopy's
lord.
lost. That was a huge lock there. And that gives the lead back to Canada with a full cover from
Don't
Janitor
say
there,
it.
pulling it up.
Don't
But Darking
say
is doing the same on the United States. Another miss by Loopy. That will give a bit of a bigger advantage for Canada. But again, the action drops there by
Loopy.
Janitor. Big ones. Loopy though, finding a misses again. He's still very close though.
Oh,
Can't
no,
go anywhere.
Vlad.
Vlad is lost. Vlad is not coming back from that one. That's a huge drop. And then the US is back on the lead. Darking is pulling the Madman play again, not holding the best of the accuracies, but still full comboing. And the trades on misses for Loopy and Vlad are not making any difference on the score whatsoever. And Loopy
We
finds
are
another
getting
mistake.
really close though, adding some dramatic tension with a short pause.
15,000 points, misses again from Vlad. And the end is all that is left here. Canada will fight for their lives here. They need to win this. They will struggle very hard to get back into it if it's not the
Says
case.
in the
And
script
Vlad finds
right here,
another
Loopy's
miss.
gonna break quite severely.
I think Darking is the madman
misread
here
that.
to show it doesn't matter if any miss happens here. The map is over. And it will be a win for the US. The break point happens once again. 30,000 points. And Darking with a full combo. Only to be obscured by Janitor's full combo there with 14 100s. But that accuracy itself is not good enough. 47 misses from Vlad is what will cost Canada their own pick. And now the US will pick for the win. Match point scenario, 3 maps left. Will it be hidden? Will it be double time? Or will it be passage D? That is the question.
I am in mourning. A little bit, not gonna lie.
I'm not liking this scenario for Canada at all. They need to somehow find a breakpoint here. Chaos Time, Piccadilly, and Passage D. 2 maps have not been shown since. I actually don't think Chaos Time or Passage D was played by Canada before, so the United States only has information about Piccadilly. Will that be the insight they're looking for though? Will they go for it? I think it's the best pick, but you never know. At this point,
I am just hoping we're gonna see Passage D.
what is gonna be the pick? They're taking their time.
Nidoking is done and joins the Canadian side.
What will the pick be? Darking and Nidoking thinking carefully here. Team Captain Nidoking will have to make the last pick of the weekend for his team. Regardless of the outcome, this is the last pick of the United States this weekend.
I'm gonna need a little bit of a drum roll. Unfortunately, I do not own a drum set.
Oh, I don't either. That's sad.
Obviously, if I did own one, I would be able to do a perfect drum roll.
Nidoking's taking the minute to calm down. Do you roll a 3 now and see which map you pick?
Was that was the sound of Nidoking piecing it.
How long has this match has already been like an hour and 40 minutes. I'm not surprised because it's the last match of the weekend. That always happens. But
yeah. Well, 4.5 days is what we're going for.
yeah, it's still a long way to go, man.
Yep, we're gonna be replaying this set of 7 about 27 times.
Oh, Chaos Time it is.
Ooh.
Oh no, going blind here against Canada. This might be a mistake. I'll have to see. I think
Now,
this is the
wouldn't
pick that
be
Canada was baiting.
unfortunate? I am actually fascinated that both of the hidden picks have been by the US.
Well, considering that Carter Freak has not had the best of the days, I think, or like he's having some issues, it feels like you said, that he was feeling a bit sick. And he's the main hidden player on the Canadian side, so maybe it's because of that the US is trying to go for them, and maybe Canada's just avoiding them in general due to that.
Picking on a sick person. Oh, US, never change.
Wait though, Carter Freak is gonna be very, very important on this map in particular. Playing Mango, I guess.
Making some fruit punch. I am in the most unbiased way that I can possibly be unbiased. Hoping for 2 wins from Canada. Unbiased, by the way. I just want to see a tiebreaker, honestly. I want that tiebreaker smell in the air to mask the burning egg smell coming from Juan's end.
Burning? You mean steam for the steam hams we're having?
What?
No, you don't get that one? Oh man. Oh boy, we have Carter Freak back here. This will do.
Someone saying that joke was clever, hence why I did not get it.
Nice. I'm clever making jokes, I think.
And that is where we differ.
It's the first time I'm actually seeing Chaos Time, so let's see how it turns out to be.
It is an experience. Largan dropping some truth about both of us.
Yep.
Didn't want to go public in this way, but you know, there's that.
I mean, there's a reason why we are not main. That our main job isn't this, right? I guess.
What does that even mean?
That means you are good.
That means Canada is going to take this point because Nidoking is starting out with a break early on.
Yeah, but Darking is still double S-ing, you know, so...
Not for long. Oh my god!
Oh, got it!
Oh! Nidoking!
Nidoking finding a bit of struggle there on the 1-8 or 1-6, I actually cannot tell with the hidden. Very, very weird rhythms here, but not a problem for most of these players. Actually, everyone is comboing through this. Darking is dropping a bit of accuracy. Oh, Carter Freak! That's a huge drop there by Carter Freak. Very, very fast for him to manage. But Nidoking and Darking, oh, those are huge drops as well, but Carter Freak trades it. Oh boy, this is gonna get intense at the ending, isn't it? Janitor still full comboing. That's gonna give a bit of a room for recovery for Canada, and there's another miss for Darking. That might be the gate they were looking for. They're taking the lead back as time goes on. The accuracy advantage is in favor of the US, and that's why they're barely holding this lead. But the third of the map remaining, chokes can still happen.
This is so close.
This is actually less than 1,000 points of difference at this point. And the Carter Freak finds a miss there, and that's not helping. still the best accuracy on the match is holding the full combo.
Oh,
so that's gonna again give some room
Carter,
for recovery.
come on.
There's a miss from the
Come
US.
on, no!
The match is
Stop!
almost over. Carter fixes
Please.
another miss. A couple of up ready. And it's not looking good for Canada. They will need a miracle at this point. But Nidoking is having a bit of an issue, but Janitor trades it. It will be enough or not? I don't think it will. They don't have any combo potential. It comes down to the end, and the US takes it. 7. Oh, is that a disconnect at the ending?
What?
No way, that's a disconnect at the ending. Oh no, if that is the case, that's gonna be very sad. And I actually cannot believe
he got
that.
silenced.
Oh no, he got silenced for spamming. That makes more sense. US just managed to take that point and they win 7-4 the match at the very end of it.
To the United States. Pepidon
They just
staring
got the third
into
place.
our souls. That is terrifying. Congratulations.
That's a big win there. That's a big match as well. We just saw probably the most intense match of the whole weekend. Comparable
Both
to
teams
Japan
playing
versus Taiwan.
incredibly
but
well.
Man,
Yep. Wow. Good job, United States. We'll be facing Taiwan next week. Did not have time to prep the bracket because I'm using the good old voice box doing the talkie talk.
yeah. Yeah, but that was a big match there. 7-4 for the US, the closer match we had so far on the whole weekend. And to finish that out, definitely a good way to do so.
Definitely. What are the only maps that we did not see?
Well, Passage D and
Passage
Piccadilly,
D
will
and
that
Piccadilly.
be?
I hope we see Passage D next week.
I hope so too, really. It would be unfortunate if we don't see all the maps being played at least once. I reckon US might go for that against Taiwan, but
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna be an
let's keep in
intense
mind
fight.
that in the winners bracket here, US did take 3 points off of Taiwan. So there's definitely some
That's
potential
true.
there. Especially now that they felt each other out a little bit more. So we're gonna start off.
Will
Go ahead.
come down to Stu and Dargin's performance, really.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We're gonna start off next weekend with the US of A against Taiwan once again, and finish it off with Japan versus the winner of that match to conclude the Taiko World Cup 2018.
Only one more weekend, and the tournament will be concluded. United States making history here for the first time, making it to the top 3 of the Taiko World Cup.
Definitely already an
Very big
achievement
achievement.
in and of itself. Yeah, this was definitely a match for a mental win, 3rd place behind Japan and Taiwan. But I definitely feel US has a shot against Taiwan, possibly making it even more historical. But we'll have to wait until next week to see that conclusion actually come to fruition. So we hope you guys will join us again then. That's going to be our matches for this weekend. Any last words?
Well, that sounds like you're about to murder me, but
I was thinking it. I wasn't going to say it, but you know, no.
yeah.
If it would be
I'm
death by
fine, though.
Fushnu. It would be nice. Very gentle. Slow but gentle.
Well, hey, that's it, I guess. So we're gonna see you next weekend with more action, more coverage. The last 2 matches, potentially 3, of the Taiko World Cup. But that's it for us. Hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week until the grand finals.
Yep, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. We sure did. We will see you guys next week. Have a good one, guys.